Welcome to an introduction to supply chain management. In this video, I will discuss three topics. What is logistics? A brief history of logistics, and then we will see that we can look at logistics in three different perspectives, and we'll discuss the first one here, which is about meeting the requirements of the customers. Now, what is logistics? Logistics is a part of a supply chain. But it's actually more than just transportation of goods, as many people often think. As a brief history of the modern logistics is that the interpretation of logistics in modern terms has military origins, and it was used to describe the activities related to the efficient and effective distribution and storage of supply and personnel. And here you already noticed some key words about logistics, which is efficiency and effectiveness, and that will come in the next video, and about distribution and storage, that we will hear more about this as well in the next videos. Now, Dr. Müller is the one considered to be the founder of modern logistics when he used this term in 1811 in his book, The Elements of the Science of War. Now, let's find a proper definition of logistics. Logistics is about meeting the requirement of the customers using a process perspective in the most efficient manner. And now we will actually in this video focus on meeting the requirements of the customer. Let's start with an example. Let's say that you're a customer and you want to purchase a bike from Fast Track. Fast Track is a bike manufacturer and they home deliver bikes. You would like to purchase one and have it delivered to your house. What criteria are important to you as a customer when when you are waiting for this bike? The answer to this question is actually the definition of meeting the requirements of the customers, and it is ensuring the availability of the right product or service. So in this case would be make sure that you receive it looks like a mountain bike, right, instead of, for example, a race bike or a city bike, at the right quantity, receiving one instead of two. Of course, as a customer, two would be nice. At the right condition, and this is here. Packaging is important because it needs to protect the product inside from being damaged, potentially damaged during transportation and delivery. At the right place. Now, if you talk about home delivery, a place would be an address, right? It would be your home. At the right time. If you ever purchase anything online, you know that very often companies not just tell you which day they will deliver the product, but even which windows of time, which couple hours within the day it will be delivered. And at the right customers. In this case, because it's home delivery, the right customer probably overlap with the right place, or the right address, and at the right cost. Now, logistics also has to make decisions such as, do you want to deliver something fast, or do we want to deliver something at a more reasonable price? So these are decisions that logistics needs to make sure that the customer receives the right product at right cost. So we discussed in this video what logistics is, provide a quick overview of the history of logistics, and then of the three definitions of logistics, we focus on meeting the requirements of the customers. So this 7 R's, as we call it. As a knowledge check for this video, can you list these 7 R's? Do you remember them?